Good morning, class.
Good morning, sir.
This I hope I agree with everyone is doing fine. Everyone is fine today.
Yes, sir.
For us to be familiar with each other, in case there's a question that you want to ask or give any answer to what we are to learn today, then you raise your hand, you mention your name, and you go by it. My name is Israel Mensah, as I said. Today we are to learn building on construction, and our topic for today is construction safety. That is safety. And I want to ask this. I know most of us have been to a site before.
Yes, sir.
So you raise your hand, what do you see on the site? Let's say there's an ongoing project or an ongoing work on the site. What do you see when people like the workers there? What do you see? Yes.
I see workers in big boots and hard hats.
Okay. Yes. Yes.
My name is Nehemiah Daniel. I see workers with nose mask.
See what there is in the yes.
I see it
Okay, all that you said is good. And I want to add this. Let's say I'm being selected to be a construction safety officer for a certain company, and actually I had to teach early in the morning at a different school. And let's say I wasn't able to go to the site to check for a scaffold that needs to be mounted for a painter to work on. The painter had to be work on the height, and because of that, there's a scaffold that needs to be mounted, and I was in a hurry. I wasn't able to check on the scaffolds and then check on wires that was crossing the pathway. And the last one, so I wasn't able to check the safety boot that we give example and the helmet. What do you think will happen when I get back by the next 30 minutes?
Accident will occur.
Accident will occur. Who else?
There might be injury.
There might be injury. Okay, last one then
The scaffold can fall.
the scaffold can fall. All what you say. So as database construction, health, and safety. So what we say safety refers to set of rules and regulations that used to govern a construction site to prevent workers from accidents. And for our objective, students must be able to understand construction safety, able to recognize the importance and responsibilities of each other or workers on site, and then be able to identify common hazards. So when you say common hazard, it refers to anything potential that can cause harm or injury to workers on site. And for our last one too is for the workers or for the students to know the measures that need to be taken to prevent hazard. So this we'll go to our second one since we know the definition for safety. So I'll be asking, let's say, what do you think will be the importance of safety or safety protocols that need to be undertaken or given instruction that need to be given to workers on site? What do you think will be the importance of us being oblique to the protocols of safety on site? The importance. Yes.
It's to prevent accidents on site.
Yes, it is to prevent accidents. Yes, we also. Yes, is there anyone? Okay.
It helps workers to work in a safety environment.
It helps workers to work in a safety environment. Or what you say is you, because for us to be able to prevent accidents, the importance of it also was to prevent accidents or injuries to workers. And then our next point is common hazard. As I said, common hazard refers to anything potential that can cause harm or injury to workers on site. So example of this potential thing is like fall or collapse, or let's say there's a slippery, there's a water on the floor that maybe a worker could not recognize it, fell down. It refers to common hazard. They are the things that can cause accident or harm to us. And with our last point, I will be asking the measures. So what measures do you think that need to be undertaken to prevent accidents or need to improve the safety on site? Yes.
Use the right tool for the right job.
Using the right tool for the job. Yes. Who else?
Wearing of PPE.
Wearing of PPE.